A baby cried real animals from his actual eye sockets yesterday. His mother came in and saw her 15-month-old child while while wolves with fur began to pour out of the child.
Oh,
Immediately, the mother snapped a Snapchat of the never before seen phenomenon. Unfortunately, the miracle wolves ran on to the dining room, out the door, and attached to the kitchen and out the street.
Geez, what was she on, you know?
I know, right? Like, sure, lady. Sure, you did.
She probably did, but good God knows what she was.
But that's the fun.
Maybe she was sniffing about, cleaning chemicals.
That's the fun of like doing art. Like all I had that day was newsprint paper, which is the cheapest paper you can buy at the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you can sketch on that. All I had was that. I was like, I'll make a news article, and then the article I just started. I did the headline, and I just started like improvising and doing the story. You know, it's just fun that way. It's probably a lot of spelling errors too, which is fun even.
Well, who gives it? Yeah, you know what?
Which just makes it more me.
All right, I'm going to show you one of my great artworks, inspired by Peter White talking about that you were going to be in the art show, and it is C. Brendan? Oh. Get your buns in here. That's Ouii Christ, but it's Ouii, Ouii. But what color is that? I'm colorblind. I was trying to get a urine type of color.
Yeah, that's pretty much urine.
There was a famous artwork in the early 90s that caused a hellstorm of criticism when the NEA gave a grant to an artist that had a thing P-SS Christ, which he had put a crucifix in a jar of his own urine. Okay. But see, that's a frog being crucified, so it's Ouii, oui, yes, Christ.
How does that, when you said you heard Peter White tell that I was in the art show.
Yeah, they were talking about it on the morning show.
So how is that?
Because I wanted to have something for the art show.
Isn't that a crucifixion?
That's a frog. So it's oui, French.
I don't see
yes.
Where's the frog?
It's a frog being crucified.
Oh. Okay.
If you actually saw Meet the Feebles, as Kyle did, you'd recognize this as taken. I took a frame out of the movie. Okay. Where he's actually a dying, a frog that was a Vietnam veteran, an American, with a real Jones for heroin, was praying to, his God for salvation. But this is a pun on the old, 30-year-old scandal.
So this is a veteran here.
No, that is a crucifix of a frog god, and it's Ouii Christ. But it is kind of urine colored because I can't tell green or really yellow. And as we know,
depends on the urine, though.
Yellowish green is this type of energy that flows, particularly through women, or in balls that appear before Kyle.
Is it a positive color?
Yes, but that's how. If you have a certain site, you can see it flowing through women. I have no insight into men at all. And if you see how it's flowing, you can actually do something to make it flow better. It's it's a Hindu concept.
Okay. I think women's urine smells differently too.
I have never smelled a woman's urine.
I have.
I've been close to her. Let's not get into that.
Well, I'm not making it gross. I have.
Okay, that is this is supposed to be a not good show.
Great show.
You gonna introduce Kai Kai?
Oh, Eric, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you still haven't learned the art of leveling out your, so we're looking up at you like we're doing some fiendish act. But we'll talk. Okay, go ahead.
I am sorry about that. I have a new iPad and the camera is located somewhere differently.
Yes, because but we're gonna get to you in a bit, okay? Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna talk about my latest work of art. Can we see D Replicants? Oh, it doesn't really come out so good here.
You're genius.
I like it.
Oh, but it's you supposed to, you see all three of her.
Yep, I see
What's
three
your
of them.
median?
That's that dame that's running against Chris Pappas, and it's a headless dinosaur. But I have it cropped badly.
I don't see the head, so you did.
It's
you did good
underneath
there.
the dinosaur's bottom half.
No,
Well, that's her head. The dinosaur doesn't have a head.
There's two heads though. There's one
There's
way on the
actually
left.
three heads.
Oh yeah.
she has a nice smile.
What is that? The undercarriage of a dinosaur?
Correct.
It is actually a dinosaur because she's from antediluvian times. See, that's it. The audience will get. That's the whole thing.